Hi, everyone. My name is Mike Curtis. I'm a senior UX designer and creator of the U Design System, where I help you apply the skills and knowledge that you already have on yourself and help you design the way you're experienced by other people. And I have another article I'd like to read for you. I wrote this over on medium.com, and I love to just sit down and read these articles with you. Kind of helps me connect with people in a different way. If you're finding any value out of this content or you find it helpful in some way, let me know with either a comment, or you can like and subscribe to the content, whatever works for you. But anyway, if you're enjoying this, just let me know. And let's jump into the article now. The name of this article is Thankful Networking, a New Way to Grow Your Professional Connections. Who knew saying thanks could make the world so much better? Every night, a special tradition unfolds in our living room just before bed. My wife, our three boys, and I gather to share three things we're grateful for from our day. This simple practice we've been doing for years is a cornerstone of our family's emotional and relational well-being. We call it Thankfuls. And I'd be lying if I said it was easy to do every night. Our boys inevitably get wild and rowdy. Some days, all they're grateful for are their video games, and any day they don't have school. But if it's done anything, it's created a dynamic in our home, one of appreciation, consistency, and togetherness, reminding us daily of life's little blessings. And this simple practice could be exactly what's missing from how we network in our careers. The missing piece in modern networking. As I've watched this as professionals over the years, including myself, it feels like our interactions with each other are often superficial and self serving. I don't think we do it intentionally. I know we don't wake up every morning and say, I wonder how I can take advantage of someone today. But it has made me question if there's more we can do to improve the practice of networking in our careers. Networking is already stressful enough as it is. Drawing inspiration from my family's tradition, I realized that the essence of our practice of thankfuls could impact how we connect professionally. Integrating a simple gratitude-based framework into our approach could help us develop deeper, more meaningful connections. I call it thankful networking, and it's incredibly easy to do. Introducing Thankful Networking, a framework of gratitude. Thankful networking is more than expressing thanks. Think of it as a framework for building relationships based on mutual respect, appreciation, and genuine interest in people. Thankful networking is about acknowledging the value of every interaction, whether it's a comment on an article, a mentorship session, or a brief conversation at an event. It's a practice of noticing what others don't and being the one to express it. So why thankful networking? When you take the time to acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of others and the time they've given to you, you strengthen those relationships and open doors you never knew existed. And thankfuls have a ripple effect. Imagine the ripple effect if every professional interaction included an element of genuine gratitude. Networking, as we know it, would mold into something much more beautiful. It would blossom us into a more collaborative, empathetic, and supportive professional community. This kind of environment would encourage sharing, permit us to be vulnerable, and allow us to grow together. If we did this in unison, if we were thankful together, it would make the professional world, which is often daunting and scary, a place to advance our careers and a space to nurture meaningful, lifelong relationships. And I can teach you how to do it. How to practice thankful networking. The framework couldn't be simpler, but it does require a trainable set of soft skills to implement into your life. If you can master these 3 steps, you will completely remodel your network and your career. Step 1, active listening, noticing, and observation. Active listening forms the basis of the thankful networking framework. You have to be a good listener. An active listener uses their ears, heart, mind, and eyes. You need to pay attention to what others say and do and notice the things other people don't notice. Details matter. Thankful networking begins with being an exceptional observer. Peter M. Lashak said, "All of us are watchers of television, of time clocks, of traffic on the freeway, but few are observers. Everyone is looking, not many are seeing." Step 2 is creating personalized acknowledgments. Thankful networking goes beyond giving generic thanks. It means recognizing the need to even thank someone for their contribution or time. Then, tailor your message of appreciation to the specific actions or qualities of the individual. You find a way to deliver your thankfuls in a meaningful way. If you've paid attention, you'll pick up on the subtle qualities of the individual. You'll know if a handwritten note will resonate more. You'll know if a direct message is more impactful. You'll pick up on their hobbies and interests, like likes and dislikes, or maybe it's a more public show of thanks that will mean a lot to them. Either way, this second step is all about seeing the need to even do it. Then creating acknowledgments that are deeply personalized to the individual in a way that resonates with them. And step 3 is regular practice yields the best results. The final step is to make thankful networking a consistent part of your networking routine. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Weave gratitude into the routine of your daily interactions. Think of it as a muscle that grows stronger with use. Create a rhythm of recognition and appreciation that becomes second nature to you. By regularly identifying moments of gratitude and expressing it, you'll soon find that this approach becomes a habit and greatly enriches your experiences with people. Practical steps, examples, and scripts. Practicing thankful networking in a professional context may feel awkward initially. To help you get started, here are some tips to ease into it and some example scripts you can use. Start small. Begin with low-stakes situations where expressing gratitude feels a bit more natural. Try it with friends and family first, then move on to coworkers, leaders, mentors, colleagues, and new connections. Be sincere. People can read right through the BS. Ensure that your expressions of gratitude genuinely reflect your feelings. Show them you've paid attention and can recall what matters from your interactions. Reflect regularly. Reflect on your conversations with others and identify moments worthy of gratitude. Keep track of these opportunities in a notebook or digital note-taking app. William Arthur Ward said, "Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it." Now let's look at some examples. Remember, these could be sent as notes, messages, direct messages, phone calls, texts, handwritten thank you cards, whatever. What's important is to find your method to connect in a way that matters to them. Example 1. After a networking event. The scenario is you've just attended a networking event or meetup and had an insightful conversation with someone. The script is, "Hi, insert name. I genuinely appreciate chatting with you today about whatever that topic is. Your perspective offered me a new way of thinking about it, and for that, I am thankful. Would love to stay connected if you're open to it." Example script 2, mentorship. The scenario is you've been receiving ongoing guidance from a mentor or met with one for the first time. The script is, "Hey," insert their name here. "Thank you for investing your time in guiding me. Your advice on whatever that specific advice was that they gave you, that was particularly impactful, and I'm grateful for your support. I'm looking forward to learning more from you." Example 3, responding to online interactions. The scenario is someone has left a constructive comment on your LinkedIn post or article. The script is, "Hey," insert their name here. "I'm thankful for your thoughtful comment. Your point about," whatever that specific point was, "added value and depth to the discussion. I'd love to stay connected and learn more from you." Example 4, acknowledging a helpful colleague. The scenario is a colleague has gone out of their way to assist you with a project or task. The script for this, "Hey," insert name here. "I wanted to express my gratitude for your help with," whatever that specific task or project was. "Your expertise and willingness to step in made a significant difference. It's a pleasure working with someone as collaborative and supportive as you." And finally, the fifth example is appreciation for a referral or recommendation. The scenario is someone in your network refers you to a company or sends a valuable job opportunity to you. Insert their name here. I am deeply grateful that you referred me to whatever that job or business opportunity was. Your trust in my abilities means a lot, and I appreciate your support in helping me grow. I look forward to keeping you updated on the progress. Your role in the thankful networking movement. Now I hand this framework over to you. Make your network mean something more. I invite you to take on this approach and make it part of your everyday life. Change starts with small steps. Each expression of gratitude, no matter how small, contributes to a larger cultural shift towards more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Keith Ferrazzi said, the currency of real networking is not greed, but generosity. Be an active listener. Notice what others don't. Start small and practice every day. Watch as the power of being thankful converts your network into a precious body of genuine friends, lifelong mentors, and people who truly matter to you. Thankful networking is light years ahead of exchanging business cards. I'm excited about the deeper connections you'll form. I know unexpected opportunities will come your way. People will notice you and pay your kind deeds forward. And I'm thankful to live in a world with people like you. Thank you for listening today. Hopefully you found this valuable. Hopefully you'll share this if it meant something to you. I think thankful networking, this practice of thankful networking, is very powerful. It's helped me a lot in my career, and just look forward to the comments that you include here, and maybe some of the ways that you've been able to implement this into your professional journey. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, here on YouTube, over on Medium, anywhere that works for you. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks.